I felt guided just to talk very briefly about rejection and redirection. I think for many years I viewed rejection as I wasn't good enough. There was something about me that perhaps, if it was a romantic relationship, that the person didn't like. So, I always felt like I wasn't enough. Or if I was rejected after a job interview. But what I find interesting is when we take a step back and when we look at those situations, perhaps months down the line or years down the line, every single time that I faced rejection, I can honestly say that it was for my highest good. And I can honestly, from the bottom of my heart, say, thank you, universe, for removing that person, or for not giving me that job, or for not giving me the dream of wanting to do medicine when I was 18, because I know that, this is the right time for me to do it. I honestly believe that whenever a person leaves your life, or a job opportunity falls through, or you're rejected even from a medical school or a university, or anything in life that doesn't work out, it is always, 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 always for our highest good. And I truly believe that we all have, a guardian angel or our higher power, whatever you want to call it, or the universe looking over us. And it's almost like they have a bird's eye view on our life, and they will always, via intuitive nudges or gut feelings, guide us to what is the most appropriate for our soul's growth and our highest good. And those experiences may not always feel like sunshine and rainbows. Sometimes they feel painful, but we always need to continue growing and learn lessons in life. That's why we're here, isn't it? Maybe somebody needed to hear that today, but I just felt really guided to say, it's not you. Don't ever feel like you're not good enough or you're not worthy of being in a friendship group or in a romantic relationship. If somebody's rejecting you, or if you're being redirected to something else, then know that it's always for your highest good. You are worthy of amazing things, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with who you are, how you're showing up in this life. So always know that you are good enough for the best, and never doubt that. So I just wanted to remind you all of that. And the right person will come one day and love you as you are, and you will attract amazing friends in this life, and the right job will find you. So just have faith and never settle for anything less than what you deserve, because you guys deserve the best. Right, I'm gonna go and do some exercise. I'll see you shortly.
As fast as we can. 3 speed surges. There's trust in our ability to go as fast as we can. Good intention, great energy, moderate resistance, and speed.
I'm so excited right now. So it's 10 to 2. Hopefully he should arrive at 2 o'clock to pick up the vacuum cleaner. A friend from the gym is actually coming next week to do like a deep clean. There's not much to deep clean, but probably just the bathroom and the oven and the dishwasher and everything. So she's coming on Saturday. But until then, I'm not going to have a vacuum cleaner. So I just wanted to make sure that the floors were nice and clean, and then I can shampoo the carpets either later on or tomorrow. Hello. No worries at all. I'm really good, thank you. He's come to collect the Hoover. I'll be back. It's so easy to sell stuff on Gumtree, honestly. It's just the best, and Facebook Marketplace is actually really good as well. But yeah, I just got £50 for the Hoover. So what we can do is use some of this for some fun activities in Australia. So let me know what you would like to see on the Gold Coast in terms of just, yeah, what do you want me to show you? Let me know, and we can use this to go and explore. And I would love to share with you some of the activities and experiences, the nice cafes and restaurants and beaches. But yeah, we can start thinking about what the first few vlogs are going to look like. I'm so excited. But anyway, I'm just gonna take 5-10 minutes to eat something and then think about what's next. These bars come in so handy if you're craving chocolate. For me, I normally crave bread and and chocolate. This might be a bit too much information, but I'll tell you anyway. During my luteal phase, if you're a woman, you will know where I'm coming from. But yeah, I just get crazy cravings for chocolate. So rather than buying loads of, you know, Kinder Buenos, for example, I just have a protein bar each day. So I track all of my calories on MyFitnessPal, and this bar is 205 calories, 16 grams of protein. I mean, it's so much better than having just there's nothing wrong with having a chocolate bar, is there? But I think if you're planning to have chocolate every day, then maybe alternate between like a protein bar and a normal chocolate bar. We can have dark chocolate, but it's got 23.8 grams of carbs, 9.2 grams of fats. But yeah, 16 grams of protein. And they're like super soft and chewy. I'm actually making the most of sitting on this sofa because it's going today. So they said they would come anytime after 4. But I've just messaged them to say I'm home, you're welcome to come anytime. So the sofa's going, the printer's going. Nobody seems to want this table. But anyway, if any of you want a kitchen table for free, please leave a comment down below. So yesterday I had a lot of fun dismantling my bed. And I slept on the floor. Well, not on the floor. I slept on the mattress on the floor. And I had such a good night's sleep. But yeah, let me show you what the bedroom now looks like. I'm so sorry, it's a mess. It was really, really comfortable. This is going to my friend's house on Saturday next week, on the 2nd. And then I need to sort out these clothes. I need to give the drill back to my neighbour. And I've got this suitcase, this large one that I just showed you, that I'm gonna pack up in a second. And then I've only got one side of clothes, so I've got these to sort out, another suitcase here, and another suitcase here, and another suitcase right here with a new book that I got from Tesco's this morning called The Tenant. Looks like a really good book to read on holiday, so I'll be reading that on the plane with a nice gin and tonic. Also, it's such a nice day here in the UK. This is my view from the balcony. You can see the marina over there. 6 days left in the apartment and 7 days left until I leave the country. Just to clarify also, I'm not going to be going to Australia straight away. I'm actually going to Greece for a week first to see some friends of mine. And then I come back to the UK for one night, not to Bristol though. I'm going to go and stay in a hotel near London Heathrow, meet up with a friend, and then fly out to Australia. I'm excited to show you the journey because I explained this on another vlog. I've booked this flight that literally takes 34 hours to get to Australia. Every other flight that I've ever taken to Australia has taken 25 hours, but I felt really intuitively guided to book this one. And I understand why now, because I was supposed to meet with a really old friend in Auckland during my layover. That got cancelled, so sadly that's not going to happen. So I'm just going to stay in the airport, but I have a 3-hour layover in San Francisco, 3-hour layover in Auckland, and then I arrive on the Gold Coast on my birthday on the 13th of August. For me, I would rather have a bit of downtime off the plane because I'm flying economy anyway. So it's quite nice to just, you know, stop in an airport, get your steps in. There might be a gym. That's what I did in Singapore a few years ago. I was traveling to Australia, and if you've ever been to Singapore airport, it's unreal. You've got a gym, a swimming pool that overlooks the runway, so you can kind of sit in the pool, have a gin and tonic, have a beer or coffee, and watch the airplanes take off. And then you can just go and have a workout, have a shower there, and then jump on the next flight. So I did that a few years ago, and it was absolutely brilliant, and I felt so good getting on that second long haul flight. The sofa is gone. I haven't seen this living room look like this for, what, 5.5 years? Very strange feeling. Made the tallest sandwich. Oh, so good. Avocado, brie, 4 slices of turkey breast, and a high protein flatbread.
I don't know what I should do, and I wish you would be right here with me.
That one I think will hold about 30 kilograms, and these two probably about 20-25. Need to be careful because the baggage allowance on my first flight to Greece is 20, so I just need to make sure that this one is 20, which is the one I'm taking to Greece. This one can be 23. And then this one can be as heavy as I like, really, because I'm paying for extra baggage. And this one is carry-on. And then I've put 2 boxes over here, which is basically anything that I want to take to the skip. So I'll just put some clothes in there probably. So I need to fit everything that I want to take to Australia in these 4 suitcases and 1 backpack. It's going to be interesting. Okay. What I'm going to do is this is going to get messy. I'm going to get all of my clothes out of my closet, dump them on the floor, empty the suitcases on the floor, and just make a massive pile and then sort through it all. Let's do it.
What's it like to be the one that he...
I didn't think I had so many clothes. I'd already packed these 2 suitcases, but I feel like why not add everything to the pile and just sort everything out again. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just tip everything out. Gotta take this. Do a bit of reading in Greece. I don't know whether I ever showed you these on YouTube, but after I graduated I was asked to do a few interviews. So I was in the Daily Mirror, Western Daily Press, the Daily Express. I'll find the articles in a bit and show you, but yeah, I'm just going to empty these suitcases. So satisfying. That is a lot of stuff, isn't it? How many kilograms do you reckon? 50, 60? Also, I don't want to get too distracted with showing you my books, but have you guys read this one? It's such a lovely book. I'm kind of halfway through, I think, at the moment, but definitely going to take this with me. I highly recommend. So yesterday I had one of these and 2 magnesium tablets, and I slept so well. So I decided to get another one tonight. It's 7 o'clock and I have to be honest, I just don't have it in me to sort out this massive pile of clothes and books and stuff. So I'm going to leave you on a bit of a cliffhanger. Apologies, but I need to edit this video and that normally takes me about 2 hours. So by that time it will be 9 o'clock and that's my bedtime. If you come back and watch tomorrow's vlog, I promise that I will sort out through all of these clothes, and I will also be clearing out the kitchen drawers, all of my toiletries and makeup and everything tomorrow. I'm going to be doing a strength training session in the gym first thing, probably do some more cycling, go for a walk and shampoo the carpets. That's the plan for tomorrow. And then on Monday I'm going to take you to the Cotswolds because I'm meeting my really good friend Simon, and actually I'm going to ask him, and if you're watching Simon, I was going to ask if you would like to be on this vlog and maybe talk about your experience with medical school. So my friend Simon, just to give you a bit of context, is a medical student and he's now in his 60s. He's had a very long career working in the NHS, also running his own businesses. He's just very inspirational, and I think it would show you what is possible even if you're a little bit older. If you're interested in watching that, then definitely come back on Monday evening because I'll be posting that then, if Simon is happy obviously to be on camera and to talk about his experience being a med student. But yeah, I'm sure over a Pimm's and a gin and tonic we can have a little chat. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I've really enjoyed today. The time is just flying by and I can't believe that I've only got 7 days left in the UK. So yeah, big thank you for being here. If you are enjoying the vlogs and if you would like to see more, please take just 1 second and hit subscribe, just because a lot of you watch the videos, which I appreciate so much, but only 50% of people actually subscribe to the channel. So it's free, doesn't cost you a penny, and it just helps me as a creator get my videos out there. So thank you very much for taking the time to do that. Hoping to hit 7,000 subscribers by the time I leave. So I think I need another 85. So if you can take a second to help me and support the channel, it would be very much appreciated. On that note, have a lovely evening and I will see you in tomorrow's vlog. Bye.